Okay. Someone's in the sick house. We got the ox, bear, snake, and the sleeping maiden. Okay. We can't do the sleeping maiden right now. I believe we were working on the snake, weren't we? Yeah, there we go. Okay. Collect the shards of the mirror. We find the shard in the swamp. Destroy the fairy shrines in the forest. Alright, so we need to go back to the swamp, it looks like. Just trying to refresh my memory on what we were doing last week when we were playing this. And I remember we did a beeline through the swamp. I guess we're just going to explore the swamp for a little while and see what we can find here. What's this? Ah. Oh, you have to hit the right. I'll have to bait it. Okay, well, what can I bait it with? Poisonous newt. Okay, okay. Inventory. Ah, so that's how you get Eye of Newt. Okay. Is this a dragon? Oh my god. Not a full-grown dragon, but just as mean. It's a drake. And you make it a snackrifice. Oh, that's a terrible pun, and I love it. I just realized that there's dead bodies here. See that, chat? There's actually dead bodies in the swamp. I just noticed that. Whoops. Oh, it's aggressive. Of course it is. Remember the cozy games. Awesome. Well, you know that if you want the cozy games, you're in the right place. I have a very, very long list of cozy games that I am playing and want to play. And welcome on in, Masonic. Welcome on in. I've actually been thinking, because it's the end of the year, I've actually been thinking about the fact that I need to do my end-of-year review. I'm thinking about doing a Crafty's top 10 games, not in any particular order, because I couldn't really say what my favorite game is, but I'm thinking that I'm going to do a Crafty's top 10 enjoyed games this year that we have played through. Uh-oh, those are aggressive. That's the troll. I think I'm in a relatively safe spot here. Alright, map. Map, who's got the map? Okay, so we need to go to the lower west corner. Good amount of traces both of trace are rather detrimental. Interesting. I forgot, how do you catch the leeches? Spirit salt. Okay, how do I make spirit salt? Let's see. Of course, it's the Sephora roast beef and magic paste. Not bad. Get me over here. Get me over here, Azulio. But yeah, you're much further in the game than I am. You are much, 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 much further than I am. Oh, I can make more bait sticks. That's good to know. Why am I here? Salt. What? Oh, okay. I need to make unveiling powder. All right. Sure, we'll make an unveiling powder. And thank you for that host, Mr. Zero Wolf. That is much appreciated. Okay, so we are supposed to go down to the sick house. And thank you for the boops, and a good morning to you, Cog. Good morning. Ooh, headstones. Alright, nothing to see here. No chesty chests. And welcome on in, Batman. Welcome on in. Let me try and wave at you. There we go. Welcome on in. Hold on now. This sick house is full to the brim and festering with disease. Don't you know there's a deadly plague going around? A plague, you say? This is the first I've heard of it. Oh, it's terrible. It affects the young and old, the healthy and infirm alike. We're so swamped with patients I can barely catch my breath. Oh, what are you doing out here? Should you be inside tending to the ill? You've just got so many bodies piling up. Someone has to bury them before they spread the sickness further. She drops her voice to a whisper, looking ashamed. It's gotten so crowded I've even had to dump some in the swamp. I saw that. That seems unethical. Oh, but don't worry. The leech is inside, working her miracles on the other patients. They couldn't be in better hands. The leech? That's the doctor of this place? Best in the land. I don't dare think about how much worse it would be without her skills. I need to speak to her. I'm checking up on someone who came through here. Sorry, I cannot in good conscience allow a person of your, years to enter such an infectious space without a proper inoculation. But with all the patients, we're low on medicine, and I'm afraid I don't have any to spare. What's a simple booster shot made from anyway? There's plenty of medicinal ingredients right here in the swamp. I'll go get them myself. Well, it's a pretty basic prescription. If you bring me the components, I'll be able to mix and administer it. Then you can go inside. I'll need 3 milligrams of bug ichor extract, 5 grams of toxic pistol powder, and some lazy grass to numb the pain. Okay, where do I get bug ichor? Okay. Where do I get bug ichor? Alright, so I think we need to make some of these meat sticks. I don't know where to get bug ichor. It's not really telling me. Gooey insides that bugs tend to keep to themselves. Yeah, I have a feeling that bug ichor is going to come from the dragonflies. Well, yeah, but Monster... Okay. I can't really compare Monster Rancher to Pokemon because they're two very distinctly different games. Like, the premise between Monster Hunter and Pokemon is very different. Oh crap, you don't go after those? Well, how do I defeat you? Oh, you need a smoke pellet. Oh, whoops. I thought you were the stick. Hold on, can I make a smoke pellet? Can. Alright, try this again. Okay, that works. Ooh, I got a twofer there. I'll need my hatchet, okay? Whap. I totally just axed the dragonflies. I love it. Alright, well I think that's all the bug ichor I needed. Alright, come on. Where are some more toxic thistles? I mean, I'll grab all of this other stuff since we're here, but I need toxic thistles. Alright, there's a toxic thistle. Need more toxic thistles. And welcome on in, Jackal TK. Welcome on in. Do my weird half wave. I'm actually thinking about doing 2 lists for the Crafty's top 10 of 2022 or 2021, and I think we're also going to do the Crafty's Cone of Shame list of games that I can recommend to play one-handed. Yeah, welcome on in, Macaroon Raccoon. Welcome in, and yes, it is a definite chill stream today. It is a definite chill stream. We are just playing some Wytchwood, as this one falls into the Cone of Shame category of games that I can play one-handed. Which, it's not that I can't use my left hand right now. It's just, it's very awkward to try and type things on the keyboard, and I have a tendency to kind of cat paw it, where I hit a whole bunch of keys that I don't mean to hit. Self-care. Does the first against 1 turn's worth of regenerate. Ooh, nice. Okay, well that's a good support Temtem there. That's a good support Temtem. Ow. Dragonfly, don't eat me, please. Don't eat. Well, yeah, all floofs tend to bite. Plus, she's a puppy. It's been a long time since I've had a puppy, but I know how nippy they can be until you teach them that's a bad thing. And yeah, Day of the Tentacle was great. We're going to be doing some more of that tomorrow when we start our Grim Fandango playthrough. And that's going to be fun for me, because I've actually never played Grim Fandango. Like I said, I kind of wanted to start that one today, but I know it's going to be a short stream with having the appointment this afternoon to see the surgeon. Do I have enough thistles? I gotta have enough thistles. Jesus, yeah, 103 base defense? That is tanky. That is very tanky, Azurio. Alright, so I think that's it. Yep, let's go say hi to the nurse after we grab this stuff. Go to the sick house. Her name is Macy. Of course it's Macy. That's the perfect name for that breed of dog. Is that a, it looks like from the picture you sent, Batman, is that a, was it a King Charles? He looks like a King Charles. You know, it's the art style, Jackal TK. It's the art style. Yorkie Sean. Okay, so she's a hybrid dog. Sean. Designer dog. This reminds me of the childhood. Heck yeah. Maisie is a very old school name, and I like it. But yeah, I can see how this gives you Hollow Knight vibes, Jackal TK. The art style is very, very similar with that kind of hand-drawn look to it. Thankfully, though, this game is not as stressful as Hollow Knight. I dread the day that I play Hollow Knight. I'm going to go insane trying to beat that one, because I've heard it's ridiculously hard. Alright, have stuff. Place a sloshing jar of ichor in the nurse's hand. She inspects it suspiciously, but doesn't ask where it came from. I'll need 3 milligrams, blah, blah, blah. Have your thistle. Snap off a few spiny thistles and pass them to the nurse. She is careful not to prick herself on the sharp ends. And grass. The nurse takes the dry grasses you have been so careful to keep intact and immediately crushes them into powder. The nurse nods at you, gathering all the ingredients into a small hand-sized mortar. Hold your breath as she mashes everything into a slimy, stinky liquid. Not the most pleasant stuff, but I can assure you it beats growing lumps where no lumps should be. Ew. Speak for yourself. One can never have enough lumps. The nurse shrugs at you, sucking up the bubbling mixture into an oversized syringe. Gestures for you to hold out your arm. After stabbing into your flesh several times, she fails to find any veins with the point of the needle. Sorry, you seem to have some strange physiology? Bah, give it here. I'll do it. You seize the injector and jab it into your arm without any further fuss. Cool sensation climbs into your fingertips. You doubt the medicine will have any effect, but at least it should make the nurse happy. There. I feel much better. Can I go inside now? Oh yes, of course. You should be immune to the plague for the time being. Just be quick. Leech is very busy. Imagine playing Dark Souls. Well, I have to play, what was it, Dead Space? I believe Arctic redeemed Q's the game, and they declared that they want next Thursday to be Dead Space. So look forward to that. Crafty playing Dead Space mostly one-handed. And welcome on in, Amazing Barrel. Welcome on in. How are you doing today? Girlfriend has a dog that is a Yorkie Chow or Yorkie Chihuahua. Wow, that's an interesting hybrid. Yeah, yeah, Cug. Arctic Deathwater redeemed. Choose the next game, and next Thursday is their day off, so they want me to play. They want me to play Dead Space. It's gonna be funny. It'll be funny. Chiorki. Yeah, Chiorki is probably the best acronym. I've always wondered, how does that work with the hybrid dog breeds? Because, like, I know there's like Pika Poms and Golden Doodles and stuff, but how do you determine which is the first? Like, is the sire the first one and then the dame the second? So it'd be a Golden Retriever sire and a poodle dame? Maybe? I don't know. Yeah, it's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be fun, though. He's literally a leech. Why am I surprised by this, that he's literally a leech? Yep, the leech is literally a leech. That's disturbing. The doctor slithers from one patient to another, checking off little boxes on a clipboard. From under her wide-brimmed hat, he appears to notice you enter, but pays you no mind. You must be the leech. I was hoping you could help me find one of your patients. Do you have the symptoms? Crackling of the bones, oozing eyes, skin rot, perhaps a yellow liver? Let's get you examined. The leech extends her toothy snout, probing your body and searching for some hidden malignancy. You slap her away with a swift palm. If it's sickness you're looking for, you won't find it on me. My dear, we are all sick with something. Whether it's a broken heart or a broken arm. Thanks for calling me out there, leech. We all suffer in one way or another. You peer through her tightly wrapped garments and see a deep darkness underneath. Despite the warmth in her words, there's a sense of hunger and urgency in her tone. I am here to heal, to mend, to put all of your troubles at ease. Now tell me, what ails you? I told you already, I'm in perfect health. I'm here to find someone, a man who came through here with a sprained ankle. Half the patients who come to me have a twisted this or a broken that, before the pox sets in, that is. Can you be more specific? What does he look like? Here, Dead Space, handed here. The cat's just running around the room like the rest don't know what to do. She's got the zoomies, Jackal TK. Play with her. Like, get out a toy and play with her, or dangle a piece of string or something that will help the zoomies. Well, that would be a shadoodle or a pusu. Pusu. Oh, that's funny. And I mean, I know what the acronym. I know what the other acronym is, but we're not going there. I kind of like shadoodle. Shadoodle sounds fun. Actually, that sounds like something you'd see in a brothel. Want to come into my room? We'll do the shadoodle. Oh, yeah, I'm in a mood today. Let's go to my room and let's do the shadoodle. Oh, come on, that was good. Shadoodle was good. Come on, that was not bad. Oh, I'm an 18+ stream. I can say shadoodle all I want. Shadoodle, shadoodle, shadoodle. Oh, I'm not sure. Well, then how do you expect me to help you? Come back.
Shame. Shame.
Okay, if I didn't know better, Avian and Roy, you timed that to happen at the same time. Because the shame with the Fenco laugh on top of it was perfect. If I didn't know better, I would think the two of you timed that to go off at the same time. And then just for you, Avian. Rawr. We did not. Yeah, but that was perfect timing. That was perfect timing. Sunstone, clip it. Yeah, we should clip that. I'm terrible about clipping my own streams, though. I spend enough time afterwards editing them for YouTube. I don't clip. Anyway, well then, how do you expect me to help you? Come back when you know who you're looking for. You look about the sick house at the coughing, wheezing, bedridden souls. Perhaps some of them will be able to identify the missing husband. Oof. I miss that man with the beard. You don't know where that short fellow got to. Eh? So short with a beard. Beardy. It's the beardy guy you're looking for. It's a fellow with dark hair, dark eyes. So dark hair, dark eyes, beard, short. They're sleeping. Looks like they could use the rest. Okay. Husband, yeah. Yeah, darker complexion than you. Okay. Just notice that my team covers every time. That's awesome, Bazilio. Also, she should be good now, I hope. Oh, she will. She will, Jack. Okay, she just has the zoomies. Beardy guy. Okay. Wow, is it terrible that I'm robbing the sick house? And good morning to you, No. Good morning. How are you doing? Alright. Yeah, I started with the psychic starter, Azulio. No, you're fine. You're fine, Azulio, because I won't remember past us talking about it. I'm not really spoilered. How am I doing? I'm doing well today, No. Looking forward to this afternoon, actually. Looking very much forward to this afternoon. Alright, well, do you have any better idea who exactly you're looking for? He was shorter than most. I'm going to need a bit more than that. Dark in features. Narrowing it down, give me something else. Or a full beard. Ah, yes. I remember that poor man now. He came in with a swollen ankle, but on his journey through the swamp he must have contracted the plague. His condition declined rapidly. I'm so sorry to say. In the end, there wasn't much I could do for him except make him comfortable. Oh no. He's dead? What sort of sick house is this anyway? My condolences, really. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to get back to doing what I can for a living. At least tell me where his wife might collect his body. The nurse outside seemed to be having trouble keeping track of them all. I'm sorry. That information is reserved for next of kin. Judging by your physique, I wouldn't say you were related to the deceased in the slightest. The doctor turns away from you, preparing vials of medicine. Never return the old woman in the swamp with the bad news. Aww. I hate being the bearer of bad news here. Yeah, that's true. That's true, No. I wonder what this plague is that's so bad it's killing everybody. I know I'm gathering a lot of stuff too, but I figure the more I gather now, the less we have to gather later. Let's see, where am I going? Oh, I gotta go all the way up and around. Ah. Yeah, as I said at the top of stream, unfortunately that means we're gonna have a little bit of a shorter session today. Got to actually cut stream off at noon my time. But that's okay. Don't break your wrist, kids. Yeah, please don't. It's not fun. First thing you should do is drive to Starbucks. No, thank you. If I was gonna go for fast food coffee, I'd go to Dunkin' Donuts. I'm not a huge fan of Starbucks. Actually, if you want a crafty recipe, Dunkin' Donuts, their holiday blend with 1 hazelnut swirl, 3 sugar-free hazelnut, and almond milk. Really good. Really, really good, actually. See, we don't have a Dunn Brothers. We also don't have a Pete's Coffee, which I wish we did. But no, I'm not a huge fan of Starbucks. Or Caribou. Yeah, Caribou is... If you're gonna get frou-frou fast food coffee, Caribou is my favorite. Like, I really love Caribou. But Caribou's kind of the place I go when I want a sugar bomb. Because I always get, like, the sugariest drink at Caribou. Dunkin's kind of my go-to. I just need caffeine that tastes good. Pete's is too acidic. See, I've only had Pete's when my parents brew it at home. Like, they buy Pete's coffee for their coffee maker, but I've never had it from, like, a Pete's store. Alright. Do you have any news of my husband? He should have been back from the sick house by now. Oof. You bowed her head in condolence. I'm sorry to say that your husband has passed away. Leech said he fell ill with the plague. Rather than grief, an expression of mild annoyance crosses the woman's face. Oh, what a nuisance. You don't seem that upset by the news. Well, he was getting on in years. It was bound to happen sooner or later. I just didn't think it would be from some measly plague of all things. So, where is the fool now? I'm not sure. The leech wouldn't tell me. But her assistant mentioned having to dispose of the dead out in the swamp. Ah, Brimstone and Bandersnatch. I know I'm already in your debt, sister, but can I ask you for another favor? I suppose I've already stuck my foot in this mess. What is it? There's an old circle of power just west of here. It served me well in my younger years, and I expect it's still got some juice left. I need you to dust it off and fire it up again. I'd go do it myself, but by the time I get there, my poor husband's body would already be reduced to worm parts. Oh, the humor in this is great. What am I to do with the circle? You're a knowledgeable lass. The engravings on the obelisk should explain the rest. Alright, so we gotta go activate a circle of power. Okay, that's not harmful. Yeah. Imagine dumpy donuts. Thank you, Sarah. For stocks, so I can find I tripled the number of casts on and found 5 rows in. Well, you know what? No, it happens. It happens. I mean, I cannot tell you how many times it took me ripping back the first time I made a pair of socks. But it's all a learning experience. It is all a learning experience. And thank you for that, Masonic. I don't feel very cute and cuddly these days with a giant splint on my arm, but we're getting there. Alright, you brush off a blanket of thick moss and lichen from the ancient magical pattern carved into the earth. The essence of power winks at your touch, bringing slight warmth to your fingertips. 4 black stone obelisks surround the ritual spot. You need to scrape off more overgrown decay to read the runic lettering engraved on their surfaces. Okay. Oh, here we go. Collect a Drake Fang, craft an apothecary humors, a necromantic charm, and get a death certificate from the leech. And yes, runic leathering. I can speak. Alright, so how do I make this stuff? So we need apothecary humors. Okay. We need more bug juice for that. Drake Fang, which means we need to make that sacrifice. What's a necromantic charm? There. Ooh, what's this? Pumpkin jack okay. Alright. Alright, well, let's work on this first. We need a sacrifice. So we can make that. No, we can't make that. We need water. Alright, so I'm gonna make jars. Alright, let's go back. Aw, well, thank you for that, Zero Sniper. Also, I don't think I said hello to you when you came in, but hello to you, Zero Sniper. And yeah, Crafty Baron did go burp. It does that. Yeah, I know, I have a jar. Thank you. Alright, so. Alright, so we need the Sephoric Potion. Sephoric Potion, get. We need roast meat. Roast meat, get. And what else do we need then? And then we need magic paste. Oh! Ew, it contains milk? An omnipurpose miraculous adhesive. Dragonfly wing, fairy dust, and milk. Weird, but okay. Alright, so we got one sacrifice. So let's go take care of that Drake tooth. This is fun. And yes, I am definitely a witch. Here you go. Have a sacrifice. There you go. Yup. And he's out. Alright. Oh, God. Apparently you can only get one tooth. He's so cute and cuddly. Goes in like a happy puppy. I'll leave him to it. Alright, so apparently you can only get one tooth per shot, but that's okay. Alright, so we have a Drake thing. Now we need the apothecary humors. Which, okay. So we can make the necromantic charm. We just gotta go get the pumpkin thing. What about the apothecary humors? We need bug juice. Alright, so let's go kill a bug. Not like I don't have plenty of supplies to do that. Dragonfly. Dragonfly, dragonfly, where are you? There we go. There we go. Wait for a dragonfly to come in and explode. Bloop. Alright, so that should be able to then now make the thingy. Yep, so those are the apothecary humors. We're gonna go talk to the leech to get the death certificate, and then we'll go double back and we'll get the stuff for the pumpkin. I think I removed a tooth. I think I pulled a tooth using the shears. I'm not sure how that works, but apparently that's what I did. Also don't know why I'm deciding I need to collect frog slime, but we're here, so I might as well. Am I not going the right way? Map. I am not going the right way. Where is the stupid leech? Oh, you're in the complete wrong place, Crafty. You need to go to the sick house. That's down to the lower west corner. Duh. Hey, welcome on in, Surrogate. Welcome on in. How are you doing today? How are you feeling? Bars of torture. Yeah, exactly, Masonic. The game definitely has some very good tongue-in-cheek humor in it. I will definitely say that. And surprisingly, it's not that difficult to play one-handed. It's a little futzy. It's at least a start. The shadowy doctor prowls amongst the cots, eyeing the weakest patients with a dark hunger. She snaps a quivering tentacle as you approach. Not a step closer. Who knows what sorts of disgusting maladies you might be carrying. Yes, yes. I'm a pox-ridden wretch. Excuse me. I know, but I need a death certificate from you. Specifically of the short-bearded man we spoke about. His wife is in no condition to roll her chair through the swamp, so she's asked me to collect it for her. I don't simply give out death certificates to anyone claiming to be someone's aunt, grandmother, or friend. It's a legitimate operation. She turns her back to you and rummages through a nearby medicinal closet. Now, where has that serum got to? Don't tell me we're already out. What's the matter, out of stock? It's a shame you don't have the time to go out yourself. It tenses at your continued presence. What are you getting at? Medicine for that death certificate. I think that's a fair trade, don't you? You wouldn't barter with people. You would barter when people's lives are on the line? Fine. You'll have your paperwork, you filthy degenerate. Clearly too angry to speak with you. She shoves a list of required medicinal supplies in your hands. Oh, okay. Sweet. All right, well, we've already got most of it. We just need 2 more medical poultices. So I can do that. Those are easy to make. Nice. Might as well make some extras, because I will need those. Alright. No. She totally called me a degenerate. I just have to wait until the 5th to approach. Well, that makes sense. Surrogate. Doing this over the holidays does make it a little harder to get fast results. But hey, you'll have answers. At least something. At least you'll have something soon. Alright, have a poultice. Leech stuffs the poultice into an unsanitary-looking cabinet without a second glance. Clearly too angry, blah blah blah. Dragonfly. Leech takes the wings with a surprisingly delicate touch and lays them out carefully along the surface of a clear shelf. Blah, and Skeeter snoots. Leech inspects the bars before placing each of them carefully into a velvet-lined container alongside other excruciating-looking instruments. I've run your errands, now I really must insist on that death certificate. There's no need to get prickly. I have your papers right here. Leech extends her moist arm and thrusts a poorly written note into your hand. Shake the mucus from the paper and try to decipher the loopy, illegible scribbles. You're not even sure if the leech spelled the poor man's name right, but you suppose it's better than nothing. Pah. Next time I need a doctor's note, I'm better off forging the signature myself. That's true. Alright, so now all we need is a necromantic charm. And we need to go back to the farm to get that. Alright, now we need to go back to... So are you the good guy or... Well, you know, Jackal TK, that's a very good question. I'm a witch. You are a witch in this game. And the story from last... from the first stream of this, is that apparently I made a contract with a goat, aka I'm calling him Black Phillip, the devil. We made a contract with a goat to put a girl in slumber until the 12 souls that had wronged her had been taken care of. So I don't know if that was an altruistic thing that we did, or we did it because she wronged us somehow. I don't know. So right now we're kind of the intermediate character that's doing the right things for the wrong, or excuse me, doing the wrong things for the right reasons. Ooh, 2. Need those. But yeah, we're kind of in that gray space of, I'm not quite sure if we're a good guy or a bad guy, but we're certainly doing something. We're certainly doing something. I don't even know where I'm going at this point. Like, am I actually heading the right direction? Yeah, yes, we are actually. Because we need to go back. It actually probably would have been faster to just take the fast travel, but oh well. We can gather ingredients as we go through the forest. Is my coffee cold enough to drink yet? Nope, it's still tongue-searingly hot. I want my coffee. I want my coffee! So both changed back. Actually, I probably should grab... Well, no, we have plenty of hay. Okay, that's the snake up north. Where are we headed? We need to go all the way down here to the ox. Bugger. Alright, no, we came here to take care of the pumpkins. That's why we're here. So let's go find some pumpkins to slaughter. Let's go find some pumpkins to slaughter. Take that changeling root. Since we're here. Oh, that's right. There's hoppers here, too. And we can poke the chickens for eggies. Come on. Got him. Actually, why do you... I need to apply tile in my kitchen. Ooh, are you talking wall tile or... unknown? Wall tile or like floor tile, Imp Camper? Also, welcome on in. Welcome on in. Hopefully you're having a good day today. The way he says stuff when you click on them also reminds me of Don't Starve. Yeah, this also has a very Don't Starve vibe to it, but this is definitely more chill than Don't Starve is. Don't Starve, that game makes me so nervous. I don't think I can get past the existential dread of Don't Starve. Come on, pick up the eggie. I'm not sure why poking the chickens makes them explode egg, but I'll take it. Okay, so we need to make snag vine. How do I make snag vine? We need... looks like sewing kit and seeker vines. How to make sewing kits? Oh, skeeter proboscis. Okay. Well, that's a problem. Right, well, we need to make another smoke bomb while I'm thinking about it. That's unfortunate. How many of these do we need? We need for a necromantic charm. Whew! Fortunately, we only need one. We only need one. Alright, so let's lay this snag vine. Got him. Bap. Oh, I love this game. This game is so quirky. Yeah, please don't do that. Stop screaming at me. Stop it! Nobody likes you. Oh, I just realized he's got a little head in there. Look at when he screams. There's a little skull in there. That is so cute. Oh my god, that's so... Distracty Crafty is... Turkey! Distracty Crafty is... exploring. I forgot, the turkeys are aggressive. Digestive tablets. Alright, so how do I make a digestive tablet? Can I kill a turkey? Oh, no! We don't have goblin snot, so we can't make a digestive tablet. Sad. Turkey, go away. I guess I've just never seen aggressive turkey. All the turkeys I've met have been very nice. But then again, I really haven't gotten close to a turkey because they're huge. It's the soul of someone that died with a pumpkin on their head. Possibly. Possibly. Alright, so we can make the necromantic charm now. No, we need more blood. Where do I get blood from? Okay, how do I get blood? Blood, 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 blood. How do I get blood? Let's see. The amount of sanguine fluids can be used to give life or hex it away. Well, that's not... How do I get blood? Not as big as a moose. That's true. They are not as big as a moose. But I would... If I saw a moose, I'd be really concerned. I would be very concerned if I saw a moose. Okay. So the skeeters give me blood. Of course the mosquitoes give me blood. That makes sense. Okay. That's it then. I think we've got this puzzle done. Necromantic charm. Make. And that should be it. So let's go to... Where is it? Down there. Alright. Oh, and thank you for that, Host Funtime Foxies. Thank you, thank you. That is much appreciated. What is your weakness here? Snag vine. Okay. And also, thank you for that host from Darius. Welcome in. Welcome in. Try to not die here. Goodness, all of these wonderful hosts. And thank you for that host as well, Masonic. And Zero Sniper. My goodness. It is a hostathon. Well, thank you all. Thank you for all of those hosts, because that does help out. And Azulia, my goodness. My goodness. Chickens are more mean than wild turkeys. I believe it, but at least chickens can't do as much damage as a turkey. And yeah, that's true, Azulia. When in Rome. Oof. Yeah, I think the closest I've ever been to a moose was at a zoo. But I can't imagine meeting one in the wild. Post Crafty told checkmark. Oh. I am well away from that Zero Sniper, and I'm just gonna continue doing what I've been doing, and we'll see where it goes. But I'm not gonna do any like checkmark pushes or any of that nonsense. I just refuse. I saw one who ate my mom's apple trees. Oh no! Yeah, a moose eating the apple trees is not good. That's not good. All right, rooted obelisk. Southern obelisk asks for a collection of bodily fluids to breathe new life into an unliving vessel. We're going to raise a zombie. Fill the bowl with an offering of osmotic liquids. The fluid slowly disappears as it's being drained by some unseen thirst until only the wet residue remains. That's one. The western obelisk requires a source of undead animation. Achromatic charm. We are totally raising a zombie. You place the token of undeath into the basin. It flutters like a candle for a moment before the shadowy umbra of the obelisk snuffs it out. We are totally making her husband into a zombie. The northern obelisk calls for proof of the dead. The afterlife is nothing if not bureaucratic. A death certificate from the leech would fit the bill. Death certificate. Humid swamp air has made the paper of the death certificate soft and damp. As you drop it into the bowl, it decomposes before your eyes until nothing is left. All right, let's do this. And also, thank you for that, host. No? Oh, no worries, Jackal TK. No worries. I will be here for about another hour and 45 minutes, because unfortunately it is a shorter stream today because I have to duck and run to go to the doctor. But we'll be playing more Wytchwood, and maybe, probably not, but I was going to say maybe when I get home I'll stream more, but probably not, because I'm going to have stuff to do. Moose in the wild are dangerous. Oh, heck yeah. Moose in the wild are terrifying. I was watching someone's birthday stream. They got a hype train of over 700%. That's insane, Sonic. That's insane. Which is also why I refuse to tell anybody my birthday. You will never see Crafty do a birthday stream. Ever. It will not happen. The only thing I will do is I do my Twitchiversary, which is actually coming up. My Twitchiversary is in February, so we'll do something for that. But that's pretty much the only thing I celebrate besides follower goals and stuff. Crazy, like I've seen it. Wow. I have seen a really, really high hype train too, but that was for a charity stream. Run, Crafty, run. Yeah. But no, and speaking of, we will be doing a charity stream. I need to still do an extra live stream, so I'll probably do that after Christmas. But in the new year, we are going to be doing a charity stream for something called the Able Gamers, and we'll talk more about that when we get there. But this recent thing of me only having one hand has made me really realize how difficult it is for someone that is differently abled and a gamer. So we're going to be doing something in the future to kind of help that situation for those people. Although I'm only temporarily part of that community, it definitely has been an eye-opener for me that we're going to do some stuff for them. We're going to do some stuff for them. Yeah, February is a great time to have an anniversary. Oh, that wonderful journey. I never thought I'd still be doing this. I only thought I'd do it once or twice and I get sick of doing it, and I absolutely fell in love with this. So many new friends. Alright, the Eastern Obelisk yearns for the tooth of a dragon. You haven't seen any real dragons in years, but who knows what's out in the swamp. Have a drink. drop the sharp reptilian fang into the stone basin with a heavy plunk. It spins like a top, emitting a high-pitched whine before shattering into fine white dust. With the final offering accepted, the obelisks surrounding the circle begin to hum. You can hear a strange melody playing through their discordant tones. Carvings on the ground burn with renewed energy, driving away the overgrowth. You're quick to step away as you feel a vacuous force pull at the circle's center. We are totally raising him as a zombie. Suppose that's done the trick. Let's see what the writing has to say for itself now. You rotate your head to read the glowing letters on the edge of the circle. Place the vessel of the deceased, yada yada. Recite the invocation of necrodermis, blah blah. Apply the canoptic ointment. Right. Seems straightforward enough. All I need to do now is to go fetch the body of that poor fool husband. He should be here in the swamp somewhere. Oh my god, we are totally raising him as a zombie. This is great. I wish I was home to have eggs, rice, and breakfast sausage. That sounds delicious, no? And we actually have some leftover rice in the fridge. I should have done that for breakfast today. And welcome on in, Saya Shep. Welcome on in. How are you doing today? How are you doing? Hopefully you're having a good day. We are committing necromantic crimes. We are committing necromantic crimes. Come on, lizard. Wait, did I just snip the newt? Hold on a second. How did I get an Eye of Newt there? I'm not sure what happened. I think I snipped the newt. Or it's just something on the ground that I missed. This is such a good... Or, Night in the Woods, I've heard it is a very good game. I've heard it's, something that tugs on your heartstrings, though. Okay, Crafty, where are you going? Where are you going, my dear? You need to go... Where do I need to go? There, that's where I need to go. I just got the natural... Ooh, nice! Nice, Saya. I think I'm going to be restarting my Shield game once I'm able to play Switch again. Although I don't know. I don't know. Temtem is kind of scratching that itch for wanting to do Pokemon again. I don't know. And we'll see. I might be getting... Who knows? I might be getting Diamond or Pearl for Christmas. I don't know. I know my parents sent a Switch game because they send everything through Amazon, and it's hard to mistake that package. Oh, nice. Yeah, eventually we'll have Diamond and Pearl, because Zero Wolf and I tend to get the opposite games. Ugh. This must be where that nurse has been dumping the surplus of corpses. I'll need to take a closer look at each one to find the right fellow. Alright, well, take a look at him. Similar, perhaps, not the right body type. This isn't the right one. Not the husband, this one. Poor soul doesn't fit the description. Not this one. Not this one. Okay, well, what corpse is it? This one? Well, oh, you don't have to start with me, Azulio. I know. I know. They are a terrible, terrible, terrible company. Where on earth is that stinking body? You'd think I'd be able to find him among the dead here. Watch a particularly bloated fly land on a rotting hand poking out of the muck. Its disgusting proboscis probes at the withered flesh. Two globular red eyes slowly unglue themselves and swivel to boggle at the insect. A huge slime-covered tongue lashes out and pulls the hapless fly into a gaping, toothless maw, along with most of the sunken corpse. Well, I suppose that explains where my misplaced man went. This isn't it, unfortunate nonetheless. Okay, so we got a giant bog toad. Frog King. Croak! Can it be? Has a lovely young morsel wandered its way into my palace? You call this filthy bog a palace? He throws his head back, making the swamp with burbling laughter. Smaller frogs and newts scurry out of the way to avoid being crushed by his enormous bulk. Har har har! Wouldn't you? This place is a venerable bounty of insects, and my subjects have had such healthy appetites, so they'll grow all big and strong. I'd eat you too, but that head of yours looks much too hard. I prefer my food to be nice and tender. Look, you wouldn't perchance have seen an old man pass through here, have you? About yay high, full beard, deadish. Frog taps his fingers against a log, grinning an impossibly large grin. Oh yes, I do believe I've seen the chap. He had such a delectable aroma, and a fall-off-the-bones ribs. But I'm sorry to say that once something goes down the hatch, it never sees the light of day again. Well, we'll see about that. I'm sure I can come up with some just desserts for you. Frog rolls his eyes around and around as if daring to try something. Which, of course, has... Come on, you want digestive tablets? Son of a biscuit. Alright, so how do I take care of... And yes, they do, Funtime Foxies. They do. No, it's being marbles and shit. Oh, and what is that, Roy? What is that? Alright, so we need to go catch some goblins. Some goblins. Because I know I need goblin snot to make those digestive tablets. Got plenty of newt eyes. Okay, so... Forest, goblins. Alright, so let's go back to the forest. Okay, we want to go that way. If I remember correctly, too, the goblins need the sewing. Hold on. I think I remember what you need for the goblins, so hang tight a second. I think it's this we need. Alright, so we got plenty of that stuff. Do we have enough sewing kits, though? No. We could use more sewing kits. So that's the smoke bomb? Yes, because I need Skeeter proboscis. What is that anyway? Clay? Oh, okay. And we need more forest herbs, so that's fine. Frog slime. There's a reason I was collecting all that frog slime. Alright, so we need to find some mosquitoes. Lots of mosquitoes. Oop, one of the predictions refer one of the Grand Prix races. The predictions will a dragon win race 4, and a voting no, and end up winning that very form race. Lost, won and lost simultaneously. That's hilarious, Roy. I haven't played marbles on Steam in ages. Alright, so we got one. Yeah, I know. Come on. Trying to get 2 for 1. There we go. Did I get them both? I did. Yes. Alright. Grab that proboscis. Grab that. Alright, let's see if we can get 2 more skeeters and then we'll go hunt some goblins. I really want 2 mosquitoes here, but I don't think... Oh, never mind. There's one. Come on, come over here. Come on. Come on. Come on, come closer. Boom. Got them both. Nice twofer there. Alright, now we should be good. So where is my aperture? Right ahead of me. Perfect. So if I remember correctly, you have to use those dowels on the goblins. I wonder how you exsanguinate the goblins.